Good morning. Good morning. It's Amanda with Untamed Fitness Personal Training. And today, what I wanted to show you was the super awesome thing that we have on our app. And it shows you a whole bunch of different meal prep recipes that go with your calorie intake. So let's just jump right into it. All right. So I already have my profile opened up on the app, right? So this is just me. And this is what your profile normally looks like. So if you were doing coaching with me, you would have your training program in here. It would have a breakdown of all of your different days of what you have to do each day. But what we're going to talk about today is the meal planning and nutrition aspect of it. So I'm just going to go to the meal plan. And I'm just going to break this down. I'm going to go into the edit. And the cool thing about this is just based on a reflection of what your total daily energy expenditure is, or TDEE, it's going to give you however many your recommended calorie is going to be. So this number is reflected off of information I've already input into the profile, such as how many times a week that I work out, what my daily work life is like. So if I'm sitting a lot, if I'm up and moving around, if I'm like a construction worker, if you're a desk worker, all of that is going to reflect your calories that you existing throughout the day, how many calories you burn just being you. So just based off this. So this is based off of my daily nutrition goal. It's set to 1,700 calories. So that's working out 3 to 4 times a week. My height, my weight, my age, all that fun stuff. Okay. So you can change that depending on if you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to gain weight. Usually it's around 2,000 calories is like, rough estimate, right? So let's do 2,000 calories. Down here, I can change it to if you want to do more low carb, high protein. If you want something balanced, I always recommend balanced. So I'm just going to keep it there. And then depending on how many calories you have, you will have the option between 3 and 6 meals. So I really like to kind of graze throughout the day. So I always set it to 6 meals. But I think a really cool thing about this program is, look at, if I have my calories super low, let's say 1,600 calories, right? You only can really split it up into 3 to 4 meals, right? So the lower your calories, the less you're going to be able to eat throughout the day, which is fine. I work with some people that, they're like 5 foot tall and, they weigh 120 pounds soaking wet, right? So it's like, depending on your stature, like I said, energy expenditure, height and weight, your daily habits and stuff, it's gonna change just depending on that. So like, just don't go into nutrition being like, oh well, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's a bodybuilder and he eats 6 meals a day and has to have 30 grams of protein every meal. It's like, if you're not built like Arnold Schwarzenegger, maybe don't compare yourself to him, right? But like I said, I'm going to set this to 6 meals just because I'm more of a grazer. I like to have smaller meals versus I feel like the bigger meals that I eat, the more sleepy I get after the meals. So I'm just going to keep it at 6. And then I'm going to give myself 3 days of examples of meals. Okay. And then down here, if you're allergic to peanuts, or if you don't want to eat any dairy, if you're allergic to eggs, you can get rid of some food sensitivities, and then that's it. All right, so let's just do that. I'll hit edit. It's just saying that it's gonna replace my current nutrition goal, and bam. So instead of you just being like, all right, eat 2,000 calories a day, you're like, I don't know what that looks like, right? This is literally giving you what 2,000 calories a day looks like, right? So you have your 6 meals. It gives you breakfast snack, lunch snack, dinner snack, what that's going to look like, what your calories are per serving, right? And then, like I said, this is going to give me 3 different days. So this is giving you 18 different recipes that you can pick and choose from, right? Like, oh, well, I don't really want bean rocheros for breakfast. Oh, but this spicy chicken, yam, and bean skillet sounds great, right? So you can eat that one instead. Um, one step more into this if you click on these, right? So let's see. Let's go to the instant pot salsa chicken. So if you go into this, it'll play a video of showing you how to make it. It also comes down here, gives you the calories, the protein, carb, and fat breakdown. It can change to how big of a serving that you want to make. So let's say if you're making this for a family of 4, it's going to be different ingredient wise than if you're making it just for 2. Prep time. And then also look at this ingredient list. So you can go to the store and pick up your ingredients without ever having to guess of what am I having tonight, right? And look at this directions on how to make it. This is one of the best reasons to get this app. Like, if nothing else, if you never do programming for your fitness stuff, if you never do anything else, like this nutrition stuff is like a godsend. So let me know if you want access to this. I do have to give you a personal profile just because this isn't connected to it's not connected to any social media platform or anything, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having it share and all that fun stuff. It does connect to MyFitnessPal. So if you're tracking or logging your stuff into MyFitnessPal, it'll also cross-translate into the calendar. So your trainer or your coach will also be able to see what you're eating every day and kind of like tweak the different calorie levels. So yeah, just let me know if you want help and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.